color me everything, Art. What's your question?
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
I had a question about what advice would you have to a new host about maintaining a professional relationship with either an attractive model or a guest that, starts to get a little bit flirtatious, even though you're in the professional setting.
Yeah. I'll be specific. For everything for me is high fives above the shoulder and then one arm hugs. That's what I would do. Like for instance, if you're trying to avoid the adding up to it, and the other thing is, I would say you need to talk to several people. Are you trying to like just guidelines for your employees? Is that what you're talking
Well,
about?
yeah, that's important, but I think, just in general,
No
to have,
PDA. Like for I don't even have PDA if I'm dating a girl. I don't even have PDA with her at my bikini competitions, because what I don't want is for the girls there to think, oh, in order for me to win this competition, I have to have PDA with Michael.
right, that's what we want to avoid
Yeah.
entirely.
So that's it. I would just, as the man, it's your responsibility to just like, again, diffuse, turn your hips away from her, almost like in jujitsu, turn your hips away from her, and then high five, fist bump, elbow bump, one arm hug. Okay.
Would you
That's what I
have
do.
any advice about how to educate the rest of the team about how to maintain those professional standards?
I would have the guys, men and women have innate sex differences, and the only guys people you need to be talking to are the dudes. You need to tell the dudes, like, do not hit on the girls overtly, whatever. If a girl hits on a guy, it really doesn't mean the same thing. It just is like men. There's what was the book I was just reading? They were talking about men when they uh, are sexually harassed, it means less to them, and they're less likely to report it. It's just like
Do you have
seriously, you
anything?
just
Oh,
go ahead.
sorry. Do you have anything that, or any policies or anything that you have with your team that
Yeah.
if a talent model or a talent or one of the talents are feeling uncomfortable, like a signal they could do to,
Not really. They'll come up to me and tell me, but we say no PDA. Men never pour women's drinks. Um, uh, yeah, and if you do have something going on with one of the girls, keep it on the down low.
understood. All right,
And
excellent. Thank you
never,
for your
ever,
time.
ever brag about it. Yeah, Mark, what's your question?
Where's my camera? I'm just talking about the difference in that time from when you completed the list from when you finally come up with a unique event to invite women to, because obviously, like the texts you sent before may disappear and so on. And some of these women might not remember that you offered them anything of value in the past, etc. So I
Yeah,
finished the list back in the middle of March. Now I found the event I need in May. So
um, of course they're gonna forget. I just charge it to the game. It doesn't
yeah.
matter. It's a road. You just keep going. The only answer is abundant. The only possible
Yeah.
answer, Mark, is abundance.
This
It's
is
not.
start from the beginning with the list again and so on.
Yeah. Have to improve your offer, improve your social media, meet girls in real life. Like for instance, you have to think about girls as like almost like this monolith of status. Like the girls are like a circle. Like imagine the wagons round up the wagons to defend against the raiders. Women are like a circle. If you can break into that circle by getting one of the girls in that circle to follow you, come to your events, you break into that status bubble, and then all the girls come. So that's why I'm
So
saying it's like orange pebbles.
you only need one success, basically. Then.
Yes, yes. We had an issue like Tristan and Tyler were trying to get all the girls to go back to the house, the Airbnb for
Mhm.
an after party. And I told her, they were like, when do you want to go? And I said, the two of you need to convince Kindly. I was like, when Kindly goes to the after party, all the girls will go to the after party.
Yeah. This time I'm finally getting to a local event to where I am rather than something far away. So
There again.
this time I'm finally getting to a local event to where I am rather than something out in Las Vegas or Los Angeles or so
Yeah.
on.
It's definitely easier. You're definitely gonna have better logistics there. But the conversion rate's a little lower. Like when it's like
Yeah.
some little like wine tasting in Wichita, downtown Wichita. Like that's not going to get the same
I think
response
it's an
rate.
interesting event. It's a happy hour here. It's during in the zoo, but it's at night. It's the only time you can get into the zoo at night and look at the animals there.
I've
So,
done that before. Super awesome. I've been to the night zoo thing. That thing's fucking cool. Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
thanks.
They show like movies and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, so you stayed to the end. If you're watching this, I have a gift for you. Click the link below and I will show you how to position yourself as a high status man. Absolutely for free.